This will probably be the warmest day of our entire trip. We are at 1,200 feet below sea level, the lowest place on the entire earth. The order that we'll see the sights may not be the same as what I'm about to give you, but among the things we'll be doing is we'll be visiting Jericho. At Jericho, we'll visit the old ruins. And as we walk up on top of the ruins, we'll see the lay of the land. So we'll be telling most of our stories up there. Jericho is the oldest inhabited city in the world. It's also the lowest one. So it's a wonderful place. Near the ruins is what's called Elisha's Springs, where Elisha came there and the people complained because the springs need to be healed. And they're still there. It's a nice spot. When we're done with Jericho, we'll go to one of my favorite places, and that is En-Gedi. En-Gedi is an oasis in the middle of the wilderness. Water flows from springs coming down the valley, forming various waterfalls as it comes to the bottom. The wonderful thing about it is everyone gets to choose how far up the valley you feel like you want to go. Some of us will go all the way up to the big waterfall that's where David was hiding from Saul. Others will choose to stop at other waterfalls coming down, and we'll all have a wonderful time there. After En-Gedi, we'll go to Masada. Masada has a flat top, and so we'll be taking a cable car up to the top, and that's where Herod built one of his palaces, and we'll see the ruins of that. But it's also called the fortress where David went. So we'll be telling some of the David stories up there. Well, no trip to this area would be complete without going into the Dead Sea. I trust you'll take this opportunity to go in. Don't let anything stop you. If you don't think you can float, don't worry about it. I float so well in this water that I can float standing upright. It is an experience that you'll not have anywhere else in the world. And we'll spend some time there. From the Dead Sea, we'll be going to the Negev Camel Ranch. The Negev covers all of the lower portion of Israel. It's the land of Abraham and Isaac. And even Jacob spent a good portion of his life there. But it's most known for when Moses brought back the children of Israel from Egypt. They spent 40 years, almost 40 years in the Negev. You're going to see it from on top of a camel. We'll take about an hour to travel into this wilderness, and it'll be a highlight of your trip. After we're all done with this area, then we'll leave this 1,200 feet below sea level and go up the new Jericho Road to 1,200 feet above sea level to the Jerusalem-Bethlehem area. And that's where we'll be spending the night. And so, since this is one of my favorite areas, I'll say it this way, and I'll walk with you at En-Gedi.